Okay, ji. Okay, I'm a very open guy. Okay, I'm always open to learn things, and I told you that English is not my mother tongue, and I'm not a guy who is obsessed with the accent. Okay, you guys tell me. Is it okay with the English videos, or should I switch it to the Urdu videos? I mean, I can do both. It's no problem. So my name is Tabish and you're watching this video on Tashify YouTube channel, and this video is the series of many other videos I'm posting on my YouTube channel. In this video I will read your comments and answer them right away. It's like 16 past 10 at night in Sweden, and I was ready to go to bed, and I thought I should record one video first and put it on. So I have started to do the videos in English also, but it's mixed English and Urdu videos on my channel. It's so confusing right now, so I don't know which path I should follow. But here we jump into the YouTube studio and start reading your comments right away. My channel is for those who are new to Sweden and who are planning to move to Sweden, or who just wanted to know about the Sweden. You can go into my channel called Tashify and search videos about lifestyle in Sweden. I'm also teaching you how to sell on Amazon, and also telling you how you can make a good, reasonable, successful YouTube channel. But let's jump into that. The latest comment is from Ruchir Srivastav. I think he's from India. Thanks for the clear and honest suggestion, bro. Love from India. So it was my video about how to find an accommodation in Sweden. So if you wanna know how to find an accommodation in Sweden, go and check my channel. Write accommodation Tashify in YouTube search bar, and you will find that video. And another way is like dark morning live from Sweden. I have been doing a live today from my car when I was driving to office, and there is a guy whose name is Christopher. I think he lives in Jönköping, and he asked me actually to start doing videos in English, so it will be more broader spectrum for me. So Christopher, it's for you, and all other viewers who want my videos in English. So he say, you have started doing these videos in English. Nice, now nice. So he's endorsing it. So then we go forward. There was a video about on my channel about driving license in Sweden, and there's a guy who has been posting, if you need a driving license, work permit easily without any exam. Oh, this is some kind of spam, so don't read it. I will delete this guy or whoever it is. What type of business options you have to settle in Sweden? This is another video, and there's Uruj Khan. I think she's from Pakistan. No. She actually left, or he actually left his number from +61. I don't know where it is. I want to talk to you personally. I pay for your time. Even I tried to click you provided link, but I haven't got matching. Contact me via WhatsApp. I will pay via PayPal. So the thing is that when you I know I have so many people who book time with me from Pakistan, and they cannot pay via PayPal, so then they pay me via Easy Paisa, which is only available in Pakistan. So those people who are internationally located in outside Pakistan, like India, Dubai, and there are so many other places people are booking time with me. So they pay me via PayPal. So what I did that, when you click on that link, you can book a time, and then I get a notification. I send a PayPal invoice. So if you are from Pakistan, you can choose to pay with PayPal if you have some international payment card, or you can choose to pay with Easy Paisa. And if you have an opportunity to pay with PayPal, if you are from India or any other part of the world, you can pay that invoice. Once that invoice or once that payment is confirmed to me, then I confirm you a new time for our meeting. And so don't worry guys, if your time is passing and you haven't paid the payment, once your payment is done, I will confirm you the payment. I will confirm you the meeting time. So I remember one guy has been telling me from India. He said, it's a good effort, you are doing videos in English now, but stop doing and put some pauses instead. I'm trying it, so every time I do now in my video I remember his comment. So brother, you are doing great job. There was a video living in Sweden with useful information for students. It's a video on YouTube I have. So he's Rana Faisal is saying you are doing a great job. Thanks a lot, Rana. रहने रह जाते हैं ये अरमान हाय मेरे सीने में. It's a naat I have done on my channel. It's a beautiful naat I have learned in school, so I have just recited it. And अस्सलाम वालेकुम ताबी भाई, मुझे कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए about Sweden. आपको कैसे कांटेक्ट करूं? So Khola Mahroof is asking he wants to contact me because he needs some information. So in every video I post on YouTube, you can go in the link description below. There's a link to book a time with me. If you want to have a one-on-one meeting, you need to pay a little fees for that. But if you can ask your questions like this, I will answer it when I will have time. So and there is a video how to be successful with online business, technology, opportunities and possibilities in Sweden. So as you know that I have been doing online business for so many years in Sweden, and I have been doing actually so many things in Sweden, but selling online was one of the major things I have been doing for many years. So I had posted a videos to motivate new students, to newcomers to start their own businesses. So then there's one guy say must video. Okay, information about Halmstad University and Halmstad city. So as you know that I have been posting videos about every city, every major city where they have a university in Sweden. All the practical information about that university and that city I have been posting. So if you are going to, for example, Lund University or Halmstad University or Växjö University or Stockholm University or Gothenburg University, you just write that city name or that university name and write Tashify, you will find my video. So those videos are very structured. I tried to bring as practical information as I can. So when you come here, or if you are planning to, or let's say you got an admission in Växjö University, so you will find all the information about that city in that video. So go and check my channel. As he said, great man. I was posting a video about Halmstad, and then Umeå University city and Umeå University by Tashify sir. Warehouse में forklifter की जॉब कौन सी सिटी में ज़्यादा में है? So he is asking that for the forklifter, in which city he can find the jobs in the warehouses. So I know Jönköping is quite famous place for the central distribution in Sweden. So if you are in Jönköping, you can find a lot of warehouses there who might have their jobs. Otherwise, forklifter jobs are almost in every shop, because there is a lot of inventory management within the retail sector also. So hopefully if you go to the big superstores, or even in it's what I'm trying to say is that the forklifter jobs are not only bound to warehouses. Yes, there are more jobs for in warehouses for that kind of job, but there are other industries also who are using that. So yeah, so I think Jönköping, Malmö, Gothenburg these are big cities. I mean, Jönköping is big in a way that it is almost it has the same distance to every big city in Sweden. So Jönköping to Stockholm, Malmö and Gothenburg, which are three big cities. Jönköping is quite centrally located in Sweden for those cities. So so he's Vakas Khan is again asking, I'm a forklifter. How can I search job in Gothenburg? So please go on YouTube and check jobs, search job and just write search the job Tashify. You will find my video, and I have shown so many different ways how you can search the job. Please follow those steps. Hopefully you will find some good results. So then we move forward. Q&A Sunday live. I had one video that's Q&A Sunday live for Sweden, life in Sweden for foreigners, and there's no question here. Okay. हेलो, मैं आपसे फाइन आर्ट्स सब्जेक्ट्स के बारे में पूछना चाहती हूँ. दिस इज़ हेवन सोल. सो शी वांट्स टू आस्क अबाउट फाइन आर्ट्स सब्जेक्ट्स. क्या जॉब वगैरह मिल सकती है यहाँ? कौन से इंस्टीट्यूट है? Okay, for fine arts there is an institute called Konstfack in Stockholm. It is one of the most leading fine art school in, I think, in whole Scandinavia. But there are arts departments in almost every university. And when it's come to the jobs, I'm not so expert in that area, but of course there are jobs related to arts related students. They think like that. Everything is going to everything is going to be digitalized or is already being digitalized. So the design jobs will always be here. And I don't know how you fit, but every company needs some designer because they are designing things for the digital material and print material. So it depends, I mean, in what way you want to use your fine arts. But I see it has a big potential if you can understand Scandinavian or Swedish design, and if you can speak that language, because this is so different designs here. I'm not expert in that, but I can assume that they must be good jobs. So go on LinkedIn and write your keywords and select Sweden as a location, and you will find so many jobs. And read about the job description and the companies, and you will start to get an idea about those jobs. So so almost 19, so this video is almost 10 minutes, so we record a little bit more. So now there's a guy who says a music center DJ. How is the situation in Sweden about the COVID? I'm from Spain, coming next week. Okay, it's raising all around the world. So the second wave is coming. It's raising all around the world. We are seeing more and more cases in Sweden now because we are testing more. So I think it's nothing different than other parts of the world. But in Sweden, it's quite normal. It's not that panic. You are not wearing a mask. You are not. We are following a very good social distancing guidelines, but in some areas we are I don't understand what is the guidelines. I mean, people are sitting in buses and trams, and people are sitting in trains without any mask. So those are I can't understand how they allow it. But on the other side, when I went to Denmark a couple of weeks ago, I have to be with a mask on all the public places. So yeah, it's nothing more different than other parts of the world. So don't worry. Malik Talal is saying that ताबिश भाई मैंने कहा था कि 13 year हो गए हैं, but lots of love. I am your old subscriber Talal. So Talal is telling, so when I started this channel, my intro was that hi, my name is Tabish and I have been living in Sweden for 12 years. So now it's almost 1 year I have been connected to you guys. So he was reminding me that now it's 13 years, not 12 years. So thank you Talal for doing this. So Evil Cake is also a very good follower of me. I am stuck with 58 subscriber. What can I do to grow that? I have done advertisement on FB, Insta, still no growth. Please help. Okay, so Evil Cake is running a music channel. I personally like his type of music. Some of the tracks are really nice. I'm not that kind of guy who likes so much of that music, but his mood of making music is really nice. So, but the thing is, he's struggling to get more subscribers. So I was doing some research on that, and I think I have told in my live also that some of the music creators, they are making a music, they're using some very popular song, they're doing their own version of that, posting that song with all those metadata and all those title and keywords. So when people are searching original song, they are also finding those creators. That's why they get leverage from that popular songs. But some of the creators, they don't want to do that. They don't want to go that way. They want to create only their original music. They don't want to get any leverage from the famous songs. And for them it's a little bit tough because people don't find them, and it's not that easy to convince and find. So I would say go on SoundCloud also, because I know the new creators of the music, they start from SoundCloud also. But you need to be patient. That's what I was trying to teach in my earlier videos about YouTube, that you need to be very patient. I have been starting this channel many years ago, and now I start to see this kind of traction because I start to find out the way what kind of videos I should make which people like, and I start to connect to you guys, and now my channel is growing very good. And ask different channels, as you ask me that, hey, I give you a free music for your intro, can you please do a shootout for my channel? So you need to be very active in that way. So for example, you allow me to use one of your song in one of my video, which was actually very nice video. Please go and check it out. When we went to Denmark on my birthday, it was a vlog. I did the whole vlog just in 10 minutes. My whole travel I have done in 10 minutes. So in that video, in the background and in the intro, it's a evil cake music. So I put some links of his channel also in my description. So you might need to do this also, and please be patient and forget about subscriber, forget about making money from this YouTube. It will take you to some time. Focus on good work, focus on making good music. This is what you like to do, this is what you want to make. YouTube is just one channel for you to express your work, but don't lose hope because you're not getting subscribers. So don't do that. I have made a video in 2 parts about pharmacist jobs in Sweden. I have explained everything, how a new pharmacist can register themselves in Sweden and what kind of jobs pharmacist can do. So on that video, someone is asking pharmacist jobs without license. So if you want to work in a pharmacy as a pharmacist, there is no job without license. Nobody will hire you. It's the same as if you want to work as a clinical pharmacist, you have to have a license. But might be in industry you can work. Some companies can hire you just because they see you have a pharmacy degree. There you don't need any license. So those kind of jobs you can search, but it's really hard to get into that kind of industry without any experience in language and as a new person. So you need to have a good language experience and understand European rules and regulations. Believe me, there are so many rules and regulations, especially when we have this new system implementing in whole Europe called MDR, medical device regulation, and before it was MDD, medical device medical device directive, sort of. So I know we are working for last 1.5 years with that, and it's a lot of rules. Someone needs to understand to work in the pharma industry here in Sweden from a commercial side. So okay, and then how to search a job. I have this video on YouTube channel, and someone is saying, Tashi, what is the scope of for a person who does not know Swedish? Okay, the thing is, I am not 100% in Swedish, and I'm working in a business field for last 10 years. I take care of more than 30, 35, 40 countries. I'm in international sales, but if I would have working in some Swedish company, would I, other than IT, would I grow like this that much without Swedish? Very hard. Having said that, there are so many companies in Stockholm and even in all over the Sweden are started to accept English. But I would say, I would highly recommend that don't even aim to get yourself settled down here without learning a Swedish language. I have posted a video on YouTube, my biggest mistake in last 10 years. My biggest mistake was when I had a time to go to school to learn Swedish, I haven't done that. So now I have learned Swedish by practicing, by speaking, by listening. And everyone speaks Swedish with me at work, and I speak 70, 80, 90% in back with them, but I don't have this confident that yes, I know everything about Swedish. Recently I have applied in 3 universities now for the grund education of Swedish language. So I'm gonna start after 10-12 years, because I really feel a need of it, not because I need a job, or not because I when my kids are going home and their friends are coming and they want to talk to me, I wanna communicate with them more confidently. I want to know what they're saying, exactly what they're saying. So you're asking me scope. If you are asking me in a job way, if you are in the IT field, you will find a job. Even if you are not in the IT field, probably you will find some job, but your growth will be very slow probably. How you will integrate in society without Swedish language? Forget it. You will not learn. If you don't learn Swedish language, you will not be able to integrate with Swedish people. And why you are coming to a country where you feel stranger. You get my point? That if I go out and if I'm standing and hanging out with bunch of people, they're speaking Swedish and I don't know what the heck they're saying, and I want to participate but I don't know how to speak. I mean, I feel stranger. So it's lucky that in Sweden 99.9% people more or less speak quite good English and understand very good English, and they are not against English in that way as when you go to other parts of the Europe. I mean, if you are in Spain, Italy, Germany, it's very hard. You need to learn the language if you want to integrate in society. Sweden give you this chance to integrate with them, but still I would say if I can go back 10-12 years in my life, I will prioritize Swedish language as much as I had prioritized my education at Koteho, at KTH University in Stockholm. So yeah. So answering the comments, so this was another live like this. Someone is saying Allah Pak aapko khush rakhe. Thanks a lot ji. Usman Chaudhary, thanks a lot. And stuck in traffic, I highly appreciate your effort. Okay, this is the video. This is Raj Kumar has been posting this comment. I highly appreciate your effort for English, so that your channel can be understood globally. Thanks a lot, Raj. Try to focus on pause and avoid saying R. So this is what I was talking about, Raj. He said, okay, I'm practicing. Even I can't figure out that you the same person as past videos because your current English video is really tasteless. Oi. Okay. And he said, I had some sincere feedback for you but can't share here. Since I respect you, inshallah dua karta हूँ कि you will improve करोगे भाईजान. Okay, Raj is saying that okay, I'm a very open guy. Okay, I'm always open to learn things, and I told you that English is not my mother tongue, and I'm not a guy who is obsessed with the accent. I am what I am. Pharmacist license. Okay, if you're a pharmacist and you want to apply for that, there is a website I have shown you on that video I made for pharmacist. But if you're asking me that how you can apply for a visa, which type of visa needed for that, you need a work permit or you need a study visa. If you want to work, you need a work permit. To get a work permit, you need to have a work. But if you want to do this equivalency, you need to do the education, and for that education, you need what? You need what? Study visa. And is there any scholarship for master's degree? Yes, there are. You can check it on universityadmission.sc, but there are not many. You need to. I know from Pakistan, HEC used to fund PhD students. I don't know if there is anything for master students. And then finally he's asking, IELTS is necessary. Yeah, IELTS is like, you can tell your program controller or whoever is controlling your application, you can tell them that my mode of education was in English in my previous degree. So in that way you might avoid the requirement of IELTS, but it totally depends from course to course. When I came here, I was telling them my mode of education was in English for whole my degree in computer sciences. So they accepted it, and they asked me, they don't ask me for IELTS. You have to speak slower. Okay, there is another feedback about my English video. You have to speak slower. I cannot understand what you are saying if it is in English. Okay, very good. Thank you for the music. This was a video, so he's saying that I have to speak slower. He cannot. Sahtu is saying that, is laughing on that. Okay, channel ka naam change karo. Okay. Okay, you guys tell me, is it okay with the English videos or should I switch it to the Urdu videos? I mean, I can do both, it's no problem. Urdu vlog, यार आप कमाल हैं भाई. So people really connect me because I was making nice Urdu videos, and I can understand when he said that you are a completely different person. Where is your energy? And that's why I choose to make a videos in Urdu, because it was more, it's my mother tongue. I was more comfortable. I can show more emotions in my conversation, and here in English it's like it's different. It's different. Okay, now we should go. Now it's almost a video of 26 minutes, so I need to compile it and post it. And there's a video about moving to Italy or moving from Italy and Spain to Sweden, and he said, nice video, direct to the topic. Thank you, Ji. Now it's a very, very long comment. But it's a long video now. I have to go now because this is already too long. Please like it, share it. Tell me what kind of content I should make more. Do you want my content in English? Is my English enough so you can understand, so other people can also understand? और शुड आई स्विच बैक टू उर्दू और मैं आपके साथ उर्दू में ही वैसे ही एनर्जेटिक होकर बातें करूं ताकि आप लोगों को मज़ा आए मेरी उर्दू में बातें सुनने का. अपना बहुत ज़्यादा ख्याल रखें, खुश रहें, मेरी दुआ कर दें और प्रे फॉर मी. टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय. अल्लाह हाफिज़.